All right, that'll be $2.50.
Since when were hot dogs so damn expensive?
I only have $1.50.
Seems weird, because right here you only have $1.47, and I don't know much about the American currency because I'm not American, but that is not $1.50.
Thank you so much.
What are you doing?
Did you not see what he did? He's obviously being kind.
Now you can come back when you have the exact $2.50.
Bro, if I were you, I'd say, it's just $1.
But sir, I'm trying to feed my son. Please. He hasn't eaten in days.
Then why are you smiling about it then?
Yeah, right. You probably don't even have a son.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Get out of here before I call the police.
What's he gonna say to them though? Man's trying to buy a hot dog, but he's $1 short. Homeless man's just trying to feed his son. What's he gonna say?
I was using my tip money.
Case dismissed.
Let me ask you something. Is this your hot dog stand?
I'm getting sick of this guy. He's asking dumb questions he knows the answer to. I'm only a minute into the short.
And it costs a lot of money to open up one of these.
Well, duh. Of course opening a business is a lot of money. Everyone knows that.
And I don't need homeless people lined up begging for free handouts.
You know, Darman making Indian people play the homeless characters is just a tad bit racist.
Because Sammy the Samaritan works here.
Was that meant to be a compliment or an insult?
I'm gonna take out the trash.
Take this with you.
Look at all that food! So many calories going in the trash! Someone could benefit from that. Darman and his stupid predictable stories.
Business has been slow and we can't sell day-old hot dogs.
Well, you can. Just put them in the freezer and then defrost them the next day. And boom! Infinite hot dogs, kind of.
What if we gave these to some homeless people?
You're not too bright, are you, kid?
Does this man know what the definition of bright is?
You know, if people found out that we were giving away old food, they're not gonna buy any of our new food.
So, just pointing this out, because I've only just noticed this, is Sammy his only member of staff?
Could you please help me feed my son?
Right, here we go. I feel like we're going to see some flaws throughout the video. Look at where the sun's facing. And then you can't just do that. What's that? This video was released in 2021. Okay, fair enough.
You have no idea what this means to us.
Or does he?
Look, Mom, that guy from David's Dogs is giving them some food.
Surely they would have walked off by now. I mean, it has been 23 seconds since they said...
I'm so sorry, I don't have anything on me.
So what could they have been possibly doing in that matter of time? Just standing still or something? Kids, it's not okay to film people without their permission. I mean, unless it's for a Darman plotline, then it is.
Would you like a hot dog too?
Yes.
Okay, so every homeless person in Darman's Indian. Bro's Indian himself, so according to his logic, why not he play one of them?
Knowing that you fed some hungry people instead of just throwing them away.
No! That's good for them. What does it do for me?
Makes you look like a kind person, perhaps?
Well, I've always believed...
Okay, he did not say look just then. Here, have another listen.
Well, I've always believed that, you see... When I was a kid, my mom and I were homeless.
Of course you were.
A lot of days we didn't even have any food to eat.
Well, then you'd be dead by now, wouldn't you?
But whenever things would get really bad, we knew we could always count on a kind restaurant owner to help us.
So, he knew and they didn't eat for multiple consecutive days in a row?
So you see,
Ah, there it is.
it's always good to be kind to people, just trust me.
You can't even follow simple instructions. How could I possibly trust you?
Okay, yes, that was a pretty simple instruction, but did he not just hear about the story of the restaurant owner getting instant success from feeding the homeless? Is success not the thing he wants?
You own this hot dog stand, Sammy?
No!
But you know what, it is a dream of mine to one day have my own hot dog stand.
How are you magically gonna make that happen?
Dude, stop being so negative to your only employee. Oh, I get it, that's why he only has one employee. Got it. 2 cents.
How are you gonna put enough money together when you love to give everything away for free?
How does he, speech marks, love giving things away for free when he only does it to the homeless people? You tell me that.
You can come in tomorrow and you can pick up your last check.
No, please, sir, you don't understand. I need this. How am I supposed to pay my bill?
So, according to his facial expression, he's happy not to pay his bills and go homeless again.
And don't think that I'm not gonna deduct those hot dogs from your pay.
But they were going in the trash anyway.
And you are the David, as in David's Dogs, correct?
Yes, I am, and this is my company.
Wow, I didn't know that was David from David's Dogs and that was his company.
So was it your idea to use leftover hot dogs to feed the homeless? I just got news that a GoFundMe has been set up and a lot of money has already been donated.
A lot of money?
Yes. So this was all your idea then?
Yes.
So you're telling me his reaction to that question wasn't a tad bit sus? Like, if I was the news reporter, I'd be questioning why he was acting strange. Don't know about you guys.
This was all my idea. I mean, I really enjoy helping people.
Oh my goodness, what are the chances that the homeless people just so happen to be walking in the building right as he's getting interviewed about feeding them?
How did it feel having David help you and your son?
He didn't help me.
Here we go, David acting as if he did do it and it was just a misunderstanding.
Didn't this man feed you?
He fired his employee for feeding us.
That was the most stock footage gasp I've ever heard in my life.
Is that true?
Sammy!
And what are the chances that Sammy just so happens to be walking by?
What is going on?
Someone uploaded a video of you on TikTok feeding the homeless, and it's already gotten over 3 million views.
Yeah, and about 2.5 million of them people were just watching it for 2 seconds, because it's TikTok.
I got fired yesterday.
You fired him?
Why would you do that?
Because he's selfish. You've only now noticed?
It was a joke.
Sure it was. I'm a joke and I haven't got fired yet. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Cut it out!
Yesterday you were yelling at me because I was giving away free hot dogs instead of throwing them into the trash, and then you fired me.
Okay, we get it.
I'm so not supporting you.
Hey, don't leave.
You're just gonna leave like that?
Yeah, they are. Now stop asking dumb questions. You know what? 5 more sins so we don't have to do it next time he says something stupid like that.
This is Caitlin Keurig signing off.
Wow, what are the chances that her first and last name both begin with the letter K?
Good luck. Take care.
Why would you say that to him after all he did? And judging by your face at the end, you clearly didn't like it.
Hey, Mom, there he is. It's you.
What? Did you not see him before when he was getting interviewed?
Do I know you?
Yes, you do. You literally watched them say,
I'm so sorry. I don't have anything on me.
and I get that he could have forgot, but come on. Also, is it not the same day? Why have they changed clothes?
Still didn't stop me from getting fired, though.
You got fired? No.
Wouldn't they have saw him got fired, though? Because they was stalking?
What about the GoFundMe, Marcus?
Oh, yeah! The GoFundMes that Darman just loves to do. How could I forget?
You have $30,000.
People from all around the world saw what you did, and they've been donating money to you.
Wait, so the GoFundMe was going exclusively to him?
I have $30,000?
Well, if that's what it says.
Well, to be exact, $30,220.
Pedantism! Also, what's he doing with his tongue inside of his teeth? Do people do that?
You don't understand how much this is going to change my life.
They probably do, because you know how much Darman loves his I was this flashback.
So, you got your job back.
I bought the hot dog stand. Yeah, it's now Sammy's Sausages.
Can Darman go one video without using alliteration?
You have a real heart of gold.
Okay, I think he gets he has a heart of gold by now.
Well, if this story teaches us anything, it's the good you put out into the world always has a way of coming back to you.
No, the story teaches us that you should film people without the permission, put it on TikTok without the permission, and then get them famous without their permission, and make them get sick of people telling him that he has a heart of gold.
What should we do for lunch?
I don't know. How about a hot dog?
From where, though? Just to reiterate, I love Darman. I was just pointing out his small mistakes, that's all.